December 23rd, 1972. The Pittsburgh Steelers faced the Oakland Raiders in an AFC playoff showdown. Little did anyone know, this day would birth the most iconic play in NFL history. Trailing 7-6 with a few seconds left on the clock, Steelers quarterback Terry Bradshaw launches a desperate pass under pressure. It looks like the ball tips are going to hit the turf, but out of nowhere, rookie running back Franco Harris appears, scooping the deflected ball just before it touches the ground. Harris races down the sideline to score a game-winning touchdown, and the Steelers fans erupt in disbelief. Decades later, the immaculate reception remains a symbol of resilience, unpredictability, and football's magic. Some still debate if the ball touched the ground, but one thing's for sure, this moment sparked a Steelers dynasty. Do you remember this day? How did you feel when you saw Harris's glorious touchdown? Let us know in the comments below. Does the name Joe Montana ring a bell? It was the NFC Championship game on January 10, 1982. The San Francisco 49ers faced their arch rivals, the Dallas Cowboys. With less than a minute left, the 49ers are down 27-21. Joe Montana drops back to pass. The Cowboys' defense closes in. It's chaos in the pocket, and then he launches it. Dwight Clark leaps, reaching for what seems impossible, and touchdown. Pandemonium breaks out. This play, forever etched in NFL lore, is known simply as the catch, and it was more than a touchdown. That play marked the birth of a crazy domination as the 49ers went on to win 4 Super Bowls in the 1980s. The catch remains one of football's most magical moments. If you could rewrite history, would you still let Montana throw it? Or would you rather let David Tyree catch it with his helmet? That's right, the helmet catch happened in the Super Bowl 42, and the New York Giants were massive underdogs, competing against the undefeated New England Patriots. With just over a minute left, Eli Manning looked to perform a miracle. Manning somehow escapes a collapsing pocket and heaves the ball downfield. And then, David Tyree, pinned by a defender, makes a stunning catch with his helmet. The play sets up the game-winning touchdown, crushing the Patriots' dream of perfection and cementing Tyree's place in NFL history. Giants fans call it destiny, but every Patriots fan will never forget that day. The helmet catch isn't just a play. It's a symbol of perseverance and grit. No one saw the play coming, but it will never be forgotten, just like the Music City Miracle. 24 years ago, the Titans trailed the Bills in the final seconds of a wild card playoff game. It looked over until it wasn't. Legendary Titans tight end Frank Wycheck throws a lateral to Kevin Dyson, who sprints down the sideline untouched. The crowd goes wild as Dyson scores, and the Titans win to the dismay of the Buffalo Bills. Dubbed the Music City Miracle, this play sparked controversy and endless debate over its legality. But it also gave fans one of the most thrilling endings ever. Would you call this play something born out of pure brilliance, or is it just borderline luck? Regardless of the answer, it sure wouldn't beat as thrilling as our next nostalgic touchdown, the Philly Special. The Philly Special happened during the Super Bowl 52, where the Philadelphia Eagles pulled a play against the New England Patriots that no one saw coming. On 4th and goal, Nick Foles motions out wide. The snap goes to running back Corey Clement, then to tight end Trey Burton, who throws to Foles in the end zone, touchdown. The guts it took to call this play on the biggest stage left everyone stunned. Foles became the first quarterback in Super Bowl history to catch a touchdown pass, helping the Eagles secure their first ever Super Bowl win. The Philly Special is a reminder sometimes you have to risk it all to win it all. Would you have called this play? Let us know. Another nostalgic touchdown we would never forget is the Minneapolis Miracle. It took place on January 14, 2018, during the NFC Divisional Round. The Vikings were trailing the Saints with only 10 seconds left. Then, magic happens. Quarterback Case Keenum launches a deep pass to Stephon Diggs. Diggs makes the catch, sidesteps a defender, and runs untouched into the end zone as time expires. The Minneapolis Miracle sent the Vikings to the NFC Championship and left Saints fans stunned. It's one of the most dramatic finishes in playoff history, but not as incredible as Bo Jackson's 91-yard touchdown. November 30th, 1987. It was a typical Monday Night Football. But that was the day Raiders running back Bo Jackson showed the world why he's one of a kind. Jackson takes the handoff, breaks through the line, and outruns the entire Seahawks defense, disappearing into the tunnel after scoring. The play cemented Jackson's status as a legend in NFL history, showcasing his rare combination of speed, strength, and flair. What's your favorite Bo Jackson moment? December 19th, 2010. The Philadelphia Eagles trail the New York Giants 31-10 in the fourth quarter. But in one of the greatest comebacks ever, the game comes down to a single punt. Deshaun Jackson muffs the punt, recovers it, and takes off. He weaves through the Giants' defense, finds daylight, and sprints into the end zone as time expires. The Eagles win 38-31, completing the unthinkable. The miracle at the Meadowlands 2 is one of the most dramatic finishes in NFL history. Should teams even punt to elite returners in critical moments? Share your thoughts below. January 3rd, 1983. Monday Night Football. The Cowboys are pinned at their 1-yard line, but what happens next is pure cinema that typically comes straight out of a movie. This time, in reality, Tony Dorsett takes the handoff and takes off, dodging defenders and outrunning everyone to complete the longest play in NFL history. A 99-yard touchdown run. To this day, no one has beaten Dorsett's record, which stands as a reminder that greatness can strike from anywhere on the field. What's your favorite record-breaking play? Let us know in the comments. December 9th, 2018. The Dolphins need a miracle against the Patriots, and they got one. Ryan Tannehill throws to Kenny Stills, who laterals to Devontae Parker. Another lateral to Kenyon Drake, and then Drake breaks free, weaving through defenders and scores the game-winning touchdown. The Dolphins shock the Patriots with this unforgettable series of laterals, forever known as the Miami Miracle. Does this belong in the all-time top 10 NFL moments? Comment your take. February 1st, 2015, Super Bowl 49. The Seattle Seahawks are just 1 yard away from victory. The crowd braces for Marshawn Lynch, but then the unthinkable happens. Russell Wilson throws to the end zone, but Malcolm Butler steps in front and picks it off. The interception seals the Patriots' victory and stuns the world. Though not a touchdown, Butler's game-saving play is one of the most clutch moments in Super Bowl history. Should the Seahawks have run the ball? Let us know your take in the comments. January 26, 1986. Super Bowl 20. Walter Payton, the heart of the Chicago Bears, showcases why he's one of the greatest ever. Payton's touchdown might seem ordinary, but his relentless work ethic and unmatched skill had carried the Bears all season. Though the Bears dominated 46-10, this moment belongs to Sweetness, a tribute to his career of grit and greatness. Which NFL legend inspires you the most? Share below. January 22nd, 1984, Super Bowl 18. The Raiders face Washington, and Marcus Allen delivers a play for the ages. Allen pivots, finds daylight, and sprints 74 yards into history. His vision and speed turn what could have been a loss into a legendary score. The Raiders win 38-9, but Allen's touchdown is the defining highlight. Poetry in motion. What's your favorite Super Bowl performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. February 5th, 2017, Super Bowl 51. The Patriots are in the middle of the greatest comeback in NFL history. Then, Julian Edelman delivers a jaw-dropping moment. Edelman somehow snags the ball inches from the turf, fighting off defenders in what seems like an impossible feat. The play keeps the drive alive and leads to a Patriots touchdown. This catch wasn't just a highlight. It was a turning point. The Patriots overcame a 25-point deficit to win 34-28 in overtime. Is this the greatest Super Bowl catch ever? Let us know your pick. November 6, 2000, Monday Night Football. In overtime, Brett Favre fires a pass to Antonio Freeman. What happens next defies belief. Freeman juggles the ball, secures it while lying on his back, and jumps up to sprint into the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. Freeman's improbable catch became an all-time classic, sparking one of the most memorable Monday Night Football finishes. What's your favorite overtime game winner? Drop it in the comments. December 9th, 2018, the Dolphins need 69 yards and a miracle against the Patriots. And they get it. Multiple laterals, a broken tackle, and Kenyon Drake sprints into the end zone, shocking the Patriots and sending the crowd into a frenzy. The Miami Miracle reminds us why we love football. It's never over until it's over. Where does this rank in all-time craziest finishes? Let us know.